Did you know that after age 60, our bodies begin to silently lose strength and balance? Many adults only notice when a simple walk becomes difficult or when small falls start happening more frequently. But the good news is that there are simple exercises you can do at home, without expensive equipment, that can restore strength, stability, and confidence to your body. Today, I'm going to show you 3 essential exercises that will help protect your legs, your balance, and even your blood circulation, strengthening parts of the body that usually weaken with age. And the best part, you can start today. The first exercise I want to teach you is the wall-supported squat. It may seem simple, but it's extremely powerful. By performing this movement, you activate your quadriceps, glutes, and entire core, essential muscles for getting up from a chair, climbing stairs, or simply walking without fear of tripping. Proper execution is key. Place your back against the wall, position your feet shoulder-width apart, and slowly lower yourself as if you're sitting in an invisible chair. Inhale as you go down and exhale as you rise. Start by doing 10 to 15 repetitions, 2 to 3 times per week, always with slow and controlled movements. Over time, you can increase the depth of the squat, always respecting your limits and avoiding knee pain. This exercise not only strengthens the legs, but also improves posture and spinal stability. For many adults, realizing they can get up from a chair without help is a daily victory. And don't worry if you struggle at first. Consistent practice is what truly brings results. Remember, it's not about doing a high number of reps, but about practicing consistently and paying attention to your body. Additionally, wall-supported squats help improve blood circulation and motor coordination. Each slow and controlled movement sends signals to the brain, reinforcing the connection between mind and body. This means that besides strengthening muscles, you're also training your balance and body awareness, 2 crucial elements to prevent falls and injuries. Another important point is breathing. Many adults forget that breathing patterns directly influence exercise performance. Inhaling on the way down and exhaling on the way up ensures you stay in control of the movement, activating the core and protecting the lower back. If you feel any discomfort in your knees, adjust the depth or use extra support like a chair or sturdy bar to stay safe. Now, a practical tip. Do this exercise in front of a mirror if possible. This allows you to observe your posture and correct any misalignment, avoiding compensations that could cause future pain. Remember, every small daily improvement counts, and consistency is more important than intensity. While doing this exercise, observe your body. Feel your muscles activating. Notice your balance being trained and your strength being restored. And here's a question for you to reflect on and interact with. Where are you watching this video from, and how old are you? Which of these exercises do you think you most need to include in your routine? Leave a comment. We really want to know and use this information to create content that genuinely helps you feel safer and stronger every day. Practicing this movement correctly also helps prevent sarcopenia, which is the gradual loss of muscle mass with age. Studies and practical experience show that adults who include squats in their daily routine are able to maintain mobility and independence for longer. The feeling of being able to stand up from a chair or walk without fear of tripping is liberating and increases confidence in everyday life. The wall-supported squat is just the beginning. It prepares your body for the next exercises, strengthening the foundation that supports balance and mobility. It's an exercise you can do in any room of the house, with no equipment and total safety. Even people who feel insecure or have limited mobility can start with shorter sets and gradually increase. With consistent practice, you'll notice a significant improvement in leg strength and overall body stability. Second exercise, lateral step and balance. The second exercise I want you to include in your routine is the lateral step. It's fantastic for strengthening the glutes, thighs, and especially for improving lateral balance, which is so important for preventing falls in adults over 60. Many people don't even realize it, but the loss of lateral pelvic strength is one of the main causes of tripping and drifting while walking. To perform the lateral step, you only need a small step or sturdy stool, or even a safe area on the floor, if you don't have a step available. Start standing with your feet shoulder-width apart, torso upright, and core engaged. Step laterally with your right leg onto the step, then bring the left leg up, keeping your body steady, shoulders aligned, and avoiding any twisting. Then step down the same way, controlling the movement. Do 10 to 15 reps on each side, 2 to 3 times a week. This exercise has an added benefit. By working laterally, it activates stabilizing muscles that often go dormant due to a sedentary lifestyle. That means you're not only strengthening your glutes and thighs, but also training deep muscles that keep the pelvis stable and reduce the likelihood of lateral falls. While doing the lateral step, pay attention to your posture. Avoid leaning forward or letting your hip drop. The key is slow, mindful movements. Each step should be controlled, allowing your body to learn how to activate the right muscles. For those who struggle with balance, you can place a hand on a wall, chair back, or railing for support. With practice, you'll notice your body becoming more stable and the fear of losing balance gradually fading. In addition to strengthening, the lateral step improves motor coordination and body awareness. That means the brain begins to learn safer movement patterns, reducing imbalance reflexes and preventing unexpected falls. You'll be training both your body and mind at the same time. Now, an extra benefit. Besides strengthening and balancing, the lateral step also improves hip joint mobility, which often becomes limited with age. Flexible hips make walking more natural and safe, and everyday activities like getting in and out of the car or climbing stairs become much easier. As you practice, remember what we discussed in the first exercise. Consistency is more important than intensity. Do short sessions with full attention, and you'll see amazing results. And here's an engagement tip. While doing the exercise, notice how your body responds. Feel the increased stability and notice which leg feels stronger or weaker. Share in the comments. Where are you watching from and how old are you? Which of the 2 exercises so far do you feel you need to work on the most? This interaction helps build a community and encourages others to stay active. To maximize the results of the lateral step, you can include small variations. Take a larger step, hold light weights, or use a resistance band around your thighs. But remember, there's no need to overdo it. The main focus is on controlled movement and correct muscle activation. Finally, the lateral step is also excellent for proprioception, which is the ability to sense the position of your body in space. This skill is crucial for preventing falls, especially on uneven surfaces or during unexpected movements. With regular practice, you'll begin to notice a significant improvement in balance, confidence, and mobility, making your daily activities much safer. This exercise is not just physical, it brings a sense of control and autonomy. Imagine being able to climb stairs, walk on unstable surfaces, or bend down to pick something up without fear of losing your balance. That kind of security is transformative, especially when combined with the first exercise, the wall-supported squat. The lateral step, just like the squat, can be done in any room of the house with no need for fancy equipment. Regularity and attention to movement are what ensure progress. Third exercise and cardiovascular benefits. The third exercise I want to introduce is the supported calf raise. It may seem simple, but it's essential for leg health and blood circulation, especially for those over 60. The calves act like a second heart. When these muscles contract, blood from the legs is pumped back to the heart, helping prevent circulation problems, swelling, and even clot formation. To do this exercise, stand up, hold onto the back of a chair or a wall for support, and slowly rise onto your tiptoes. Then, lower yourself back down slowly, feeling each movement. Do 15 to 20 repetitions every day, especially if you spend a lot of time sitting or feel that your legs get heavy at the end of the day. One of the major benefits of this practice is the prevention of thrombosis and common circulatory issues in older adults. When you activate these muscle fibers daily, blood flows better, avoiding fluid buildup and promoting vascular health. In addition, it strengthens the calves and improves ankle stability, which also helps prevent falls. While performing the calf raise, pay attention to your posture. Keep your torso upright, core engaged, and move slowly. Inhale as you lower and exhale as you lift. This ensures that your muscles work efficiently and safely. If you feel any discomfort, adjust the range of motion or slow down the movement. The most important thing is to practice daily, even just a few extra reps throughout the day. Another important point, this exercise can be adapted to your level. Start by lifting both legs at the same time. Then, progress to doing one leg at a time to increase the balance challenge. This progression helps not only to strengthen the calves, but also to improve neuromuscular control and coordination. Beyond the physical aspect, regular practice of this exercise builds walking confidence. You'll feel you can move without fear, your legs feel more stable, and you can maintain balance on different surfaces. This sense of autonomy is crucial for quality of life in later years. Remember, the key is consistency. Just a few minutes a day already make a difference, and over time, you'll notice visible improvements in strength, balance, and circulation. Each repetition is a step toward a healthier and more independent body. And here's another opportunity to interact. While practicing this exercise, notice how you feel. Do your legs feel lighter? Do you feel more stable on your feet? Let us know in the comments where you're watching from, your age, and which exercise you feel you need the most. This helps us create even more useful and targeted content for you. With these 3 exercises, wall-supported squats, lateral steps, and supported calf raises, you'll have a complete routine that strengthens your legs, improves balance, and supports healthy circulation. You don't need expensive equipment or a gym. The key is to perform the movements correctly and consistently. In the coming days, try combining these exercises. Do the squat 2 to 3 times per week, the lateral step 2 to 3 times per week, and the calf raises daily. This combination strengthens the entire lower body, improves posture, and boosts your confidence when walking, climbing stairs, or doing daily tasks without fear of tripping. Additionally, training mindfully also improves motor coordination, proprioception, and body control in space. This means you'll react better to obstacles, stay balanced on uneven surfaces, and drastically reduce the risk of falls, something we all want to avoid, especially as we age. The benefits of these exercises go beyond strength and balance. They improve self-esteem, increase your sense of independence, and give you energy to enjoy activities many people believe are no longer possible after 60. You can walk with your grandchildren, climb stairs effortlessly, or simply stroll around the neighborhood with confidence. Remember, aging with strength, balance, and independence isn't a matter of luck. It's a matter of habit. And you can start today with these 3 simple, safe, and effective exercises. Do them with focus, patience, and consistency. Your body and mind will thank you. Now that you've mastered the 3 exercises, it's time to understand how each one works your body in detail and how you can adapt them to further improve strength, balance, and overall health. Starting with the wall-supported squat, this movement strengthens the quadriceps, glutes, and core, essential muscles for standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or walking safely. Proper posture is essential. Place your back against the wall, keep your feet shoulder-width apart, and lower yourself slowly as if sitting in an invisible chair, inhaling as you go down and exhaling as you rise. If you feel discomfort in your knees, adjust the depth or use additional support. To progress, you can hold small weights, cross your arms over your chest, or hold the position for a few seconds before rising, increasing resistance and muscle activation. This exercise not only strengthens the legs and glutes, but also improves posture, balance, and motor coordination, key elements for fall prevention. The lateral step works the glutes, thighs, and pelvic stabilizing muscles, which are essential for lateral balance and preventing trips. Start with a low step or sturdy bench, step up sideways with one leg, then the other, keeping your torso upright and core engaged, and step down slowly. To increase difficulty, use resistance bands, higher steps, or faster movements, always respecting your limit. The lateral step also improves proprioception, helping your brain better sense your body's position in space, which is crucial for avoiding falls. It's important to focus on correct form. Keep your knees aligned with your feet, don't lean your torso, and avoid jerky movements. The supported calf raise strengthens what's often called the second heart by activating the calf muscles, which pump blood back to the heart and help prevent thrombosis. Stand tall, hold on to a firm support, rise slowly onto your tiptoes, and lower back down slowly. do 15 to 20 repetitions daily. To progress, do the movement on one leg at a time or hold the top position for a few seconds. This exercise also strengthens your ankles, improves balance, and helps stabilize the feet, boosting safety while walking. Beyond strength and stability, these exercises bring additional benefits. They improve posture, circulation, coordination, and body awareness. Regular movement helps prevent falls, lower back pain, joint stiffness, and even circulatory problems. With consistent practice, you'll feel more confident moving around at home, walking, or climbing stairs, enhancing your autonomy and quality of life. And here's another call to action. We want to hear from you. Leave a comment with where you're watching from, your age, and which exercise made the biggest impact today. Your responses help us create even more useful and motivating tips for the whole community. To boost your results, combine the 3 exercises daily or alternate days, respecting your body. Slow movements, proper posture, and mindful breathing make all the difference. It's not about quantity, it's about consistency. Each repetition helps strengthen important muscles, improve balance, and increase movement safety. Remember that small variations can make your routine more interesting and challenging. Increase squat depth, add resistance to the lateral step, do single-leg calf raises, or hold the top position for a few seconds. But always respect your limits and adjust to stay safe. If this video was helpful, like, share, and subscribe to the channel to keep receiving simple, safe, and effective exercises for adults over 60. Turn on notifications so you don't miss anything new, and join our community of people seeking strength, balance, and freedom. Remember, the secret is not in intensity, but in consistency and body awareness. Simple movements done daily can transform your life, mind, and body. Start now and feel the difference. In addition to the 3 exercises we've already learned, wall-supported squats, lateral step, and calf raises, let's add 2 more movements that strengthen important areas of the body and further increase safety and independence for people over 60. The 4th exercise is the glute bridge. Lie on your back on the floor, bend your knees, and keep your feet flat and hip-width apart. Slowly lift your pelvis, forming a straight line from your shoulders to your knees, squeezing your glutes and deep core. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. Perform 10 to 15 repetitions, 2 to 3 times per week. This movement strengthens the glutes, lower back, and core, improves posture, and helps stabilize the pelvis, making daily movements safer, such as walking, standing from a chair, or carrying light objects. To make it more challenging, you can hold the top position for a few seconds or place a resistance band around your hips for extra muscle activation. The 5th exercise is the modified side plank. Lie on your side, supporting your body with your forearm and the lower knee on the floor, keeping your torso upright. Slowly raise your hips, aligning them with your body, and hold for 10 to 30 seconds, repeating 2 to 3 times per side. This exercise activates the obliques, glutes, and deep core muscles, improving lateral balance, posture, and postural endurance. It's excellent for preventing lateral falls, which often happen due to trunk instability, and also helps protect the lower back. For beginners, keep the knees down. As you gain strength, perform the plank with extended legs to increase the challenge. Tell us in the comments where you're watching from, your age, and which of these 5 exercises you feel you need to practice the most. Your experience helps create even more personalized tips and inspires others to stay active and care for their health. Doing these exercises daily not only strengthens muscles and joints, but also improves circulation, motor coordination, body awareness, and balance. Every repetition is a step toward greater safety when walking, climbing stairs, or moving across different surfaces. The sense of autonomy and confidence grows each day, making the body more functional and resilient. At the end of each week, observe your progress. Maybe you'll be able to hold the side plank longer, get up from a chair more easily, or feel your legs becoming stronger and more stable. Every small victory should be celebrated. It represents more independence, strength, and quality of life. If this video is helping you, like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates and join a community that values health, movement, and independence. Remember, aging with strength and balance doesn't depend on luck. It depends on daily practice, mindful movement, and commitment to your body. Start today, include all 5 exercises in your routine, and feel the difference in your strength, balance, and confidence.